I forgot to hit start on my Garmin. I lost all that. So I backtracked. See how much that was. 0.27, pretty much. Quarter mile lost in the atmosphere. A lot of stopping so far on this run, looking at the map, because the trail I was going to take to the ocean, it's up that way. I guess it's probably not updated. I don't know if you can run through there, but you're supposed to go straight right through there. But I guess they're doing some work, so it kind of halted my plans. Getting like some asphalt in. I'm gonna go kind of back where I came from, to the main part of the trail in China Camp. Like towards the big main circle. Up this again. GoPro, stop recording. Go. But this is a recovery run pretty much. Also, my groin muscles are hurting. I pulled them in football a long time ago, which I'm sure I've mentioned before, but particularly my right groin is hurting. I say recovery run because I'm amping up my oh, it's pretty out here, long runs. Yesterday I went on a 15.8, and for this training block so far the longest I did was a 10.4, kind of a tempo run. But also, metatarsals are still hurting, particularly my right foot. Let's see. So I'm setting up an x-ray. Better be safe than sorry. It's just on my mind too much. Too much bruising and swelling. So, like I said, I can't have limiters while training. And I need to be set injury-free before my marathons. Oh, it's beautiful out. The foggy cloud is rolling over the hills. I love China Camp, haven't been here in a while. Really smooth. It's vegan butter. Got your name written all over it. Trails to mountain bike. Fork in the trail. Let's go this way. But yeah, if I have to get surgery on my metatarsals for bone spurs, it's gonna knock me out for like a month of running. I might have to quit CIM too. Focus on some cycling goals again. So we'll see. But for now, I'm gonna try until the wheels fall off. Getting used to this GoPro selfie stick. As you can see, what I was saying earlier, this is really fun to mountain bike. I'm using the ND16 filter again. Just testing it out today. Hello, Northern California. Look at that.
Since this video, I still haven't scheduled an appointment to get my feet x-rayed. I'm in contact with my doctor, trying to figure out whether or not I'm going to do it, because some days they look a lot better, like my right foot is the one that kind of swells and bruises, especially with elevation up and down hills, which I've been doing a lot of recently. The last 2 runs alone have been like 2,600 feet of elevation gain, like a week after this video, and so I've been doing a lot of rest, ice, compression, elevation, but since it's...
I feel like I'm holding a baton for those like relay races where they hand off the baton.
Not needing compression because you don't want the area too tight to swell. That kind of pressure does mess with it. The metatarsal, I've been mostly icing, using ice packs that I wrap around and velcroed my feet, and elevation has been helping a lot too. Even while sleeping, I have like,
well, this is one way to get an arm workout. GoPro.
Like an elevation foam pad pillow that I use. Sometimes I sleep with it under my feet, and you want your feet elevated, especially after like long runs, for I think it's like 10 to 20 minutes, and it has to be above, like at least a little bit above your heart, so the injured area. So I'll put my feet up at least above heart level.
I've mountain biked these trails specifically before. been some years, but China Camp, so nice, so rad life.
Lap 3, 10:24.
GoPro, stop recording. Come with me on our adventure. Joey the Jackalope, my rabbit hole. It goes on forever. Come with me. If you can keep up. So I've mountain biked China Camp quite a few times before, and a lot of it looks like this on the trails. It's really not too technical. It's a lot of fun. I've mountain biked the trails I'm running now, and I'm gonna hit one finish trail that cuts in between in the middle. I'm almost there, and then we'll head back to the car. My average pace is definitely gonna be lower this run. I do a lot of stopping and figuring out where to go. Threw me off. The neighborhood blocked my path to go to the trail towards the ocean, unfortunately. So doing some trails I've done before on the bike, but these will be new miles running. And so far I've already got probably like one new mile of new trail, but you can make an account for free on Wanderer Earth. It tells you how many new miles you've ran or cycled, and they separate it between cycling and running, swimming, like what kind of new miles you've done and how much per. But your free account will only show like up to the last 50 entries you've done, so it doesn't count all the trails before that. So it's kind of off. A lot of times I erase it in my Strava. But as far as overall new trails period, I'll probably have a mile and a half added today to my map, my world map on Strava. See these glasses? They say I do my own stunts. So starting from right here, this is the new trail I'm going to be cutting across through. It cuts through the middle. Definitely check in for ticks after this one.
938.
Coming up on 600 feet elevation already in 4 miles. Some manzanitas up here. Biodiversity. Is strong. All right, 700 feet gain. Got a duck a lot through here. Too tall. Not vertically challenged. Too tall. Stick and move. Bog and weave. All right, finally at the top. Duck. Let's make my way back. Biodiversity is our strength. So I've mountain biked this part before. Look at that view. It's the Richmond Bridge. I have to tighten my right shoe. Try to wear it loose because of metatarsal damage, but before I head back, I want to give you guys a view. It's kind of the main circled part of the trails here. Get my tanning going. All right, got my right shoe tight. Head back. Probably a little too tight, but here we go. Notice that the Hoka Speedgo 5s are they loosen up quite easily while you're running. You kind of almost have to retie them. Let's say if it's on a 10K run, you have to probably retie them once you break them in. But at the beginning, when I first got these, I had to retie these quite a bit. All right, downhill we go. Downhills are like worse for me and the legs and the joints, honestly. I don't surprisingly feel too bad. My feet feel fine. on this run. Still think I need to get that x-ray. More money, more problems. More problems, more money. I notice when I run, at some point, after pushing through pain in your training blocks for race day, you just start to feel good. I'm starting to feel good right now. It's normal to not feel that confident sometimes. Feel really weak and tired, especially in the beginning of your training, getting back into running. But that kind of just dissolves. And you start feeling good again. Start getting closer to that runner's high. You get little tastes. Kind of like I'm giving you little tastes. Which I can't. And then you'll be ripping your tempo runs at really good paces without trying as hard. So you put the effort way in, the effort way of the ninja, you'll be rewarded. Just be patient. Down we go again. trying to get more used to bringing the GoPro out instead of the camera. I think it's gonna be way better quality, not just that shaky. Oh, this is going to be 1,000+ feet gained. Over a 10K in. Go for I'm going to assume that the ND filter, the tint works against it at night. Almost done. Yeah, like my groin pain is kind of dissipating. Kind of nice. Almost done. Here's that sigh, triple fork sigh. Charlotte's Raphael. I just wanted to piece you ninja leaf out. If you add the like 0.2627, I lost. It's a little over 7 mile run. A little over 7 mile trail run. There's the whip. I gotta end you guys with better. I have to end the pineapple leaf on a better note. Banking it a full 7 since it took away that point. About a quarter of a mile. Run tall, but not goofy like a tall Attack on Titan. What a beautiful ending. Fairy tale-esque. I do it for the pineapple leaf. Pick those pineapple leaves. Off a fancy private member's pineapple from Yountville. We're in yuppie territory right now. Oh, I'm from San Rafael. Oh, I drive a Mercedes. Oh, I painted an S on my Mercedes. So when they see me drive by, they say, "Look at that S car go." You don't have a Mercedes, how do you live?
We're just trying to get back to our summer home.
Alright, get a little speed going for the last.
Lap 7, 9:48.
That's not Tam. I'll also do it for Pine Nut. She is forever with me. You're forever with me, Pine Nut.
Peace out, Pineapple Leaf. Live long and prosper.